Have you ever wondered that once you are walking on the road, suddenly you saw a beautiful girl with a beautiful smile, and your mind says that why not take a look at her, and you just take a glance, and after that, the chain of thoughts started into your head. When you went little bit ahead and you were walking and suddenly you realized the another girl, she has a beautiful dressing sense, and you again realize, let me take a look at her. And similarly this theme continuously happen, and after a couple of more steps ahead you forgot everything. Now, have you ever wondered that why this happened? And we cannot remember everyone, but whenever we see something new, we get to attracted towards it, and we try to forget everything, and we move towards it. And later, no matter that how much the attention span is there, we forget everything, and but we go and do the task, no matter whether it is morally correct or incorrect. It doesn't pay that attention. So the problem here is not you. This happened with everyone. It is a human psychology, specifically about men, where you get attracted. Not only you, but I think animals are also getting attracted to a lot of things. In fact, the children, people, women, everyone. Few get attracted towards food. Few get attracted towards some other things, and this is all a sort of a distraction. The thing here, the good part is that you cannot be distracted for a much longer time. Then you will go back to your senses and you move ahead, and this is something a good part of it. So our brain is like a very small computer which has a volatile memory. It stores the information and suddenly also get that information disappeared because it had to put some new information in it. I call it like a memory, a RAM memory which stores the information and just release it. Let's take another situation. If our brain stored that information, then what would happen? That we would have stored a lot of information that is unnecessary, and due to which we were not able to function really well. This is the one of the nature's creation, that how quickly we look at things, how quickly we forget about it. Now, going more about it and thinking more critically, I wanted to tell you that whether you look at someone or you ignore someone, it is just your self control, right? So sometimes the things goes far beyond that, and then nothing will remain in your hand, and you have no control of anything. And this situation occurs where the distraction is bigger than discipline, but you cannot practice discipline every time. Sometimes you lose control of your mind, and you try to see the things that you don't want to see in your way. There are a couple of reasons. That might be that you wanted to experience something new, you wanted to see that the how the things look like around the world, but later what you identify that everything is same. There is no difference that you are going to get out of it, even if you you know mm, reach to that place. A very simple example, that no matter how beautiful girl is, when there is some other girl will come, you will find that one is more beautiful than her. And this is the chain. Every time whenever there is a new mm, model come of iPhone, the previous one will be considered as obsolete or having the less feature. And this is how the human life works. The moment you will buy the house, you will see the another house that will look you beautiful. The You buy a car, when you see another car, it will look beautiful. And the chain of event goes on like that. But if you are in this mood or in this belief that everything that is good will be available to you, or you are the one who need to reach to the every best thing in the world, then I think that you are living in the wrong perception. And this is not going to happen. And if you keep on thinking in such a way, that then again it is going to give you a big kind of pain, or the mental sickness, or a lot of trouble, because you cannot have everything in this world. The world is full of unlimited resources, and you cannot have it everyone. No matter how hard you will try, someone will be there who has something very different that you don't have. And you are the one who have lot of things that many people or majority of them doesn't have. So don't be get compare yourself or get distracted. It's life. Live in the present. Past doesn't matter, like what you have done, but always try to learn and improve what you were yesterday. Don't live like an animal, because they have no mind, no brain. They do whatever they want, right? Be it a dog, a street dog. If they like, they enjoy, they wag his tail. If they don't like, they just bite the person. It's up to them. So don't be that person. Have some moral, have some character. Show those characters. Be a great gentleman. If you're a boy, if you're a girl, then be a great gentle lady. What right word I am not aware about. Be very sophisticated. Try to speak better language. Sit with the good people, and talk about the various subject that you have, that you wanted to talk about. Uh, Debates, communications are something that are very important topics. Learn and understand, try to dig dive more, and once you'll find out that what is impacting you, what are the factors, the primary and secondary, then there is a something, then you have achieved some point and you reach to some place where you are thinking critically. I think in this world, the critical thinking is one of the big except where people are not thinking about critically. In fact, even me, I'm not a critical thinker. I wanted to be one, but I'm not. So this is how the things work. But it's okay. Like whatever is happening, let it be happen. We are a good person. We have to behave properly. This is something we have seen. But why we have to behave properly? What we have to do, and why this or morality exists? You are behaving good, but some other person are not behaving good. They are getting everything in their life, and you are the one who is struggling. So how these things works? This is something, a kind of a chain reaction butterfly effect that I have read somewhere. And and I, and I also believe that these things are true. But you being you have to take care of yourself, be a better person, hit gym, do exercise, and try to make sure that you will be better at everything that you are doing. Now, talking about that, the your life, you can change your life, you can make, you can break, you can be a better than anyone else, and that is what you want to do every day. Now, for me, the my greatest opportunity that I believe that, or even not believing, but I feel like, is my communication style and skills. And I'm practicing it every day, night and day out, and wanted to do this because I want to become a super fluent speaker, a great storyteller, a good motivator, and a person who has a great command in his voice. The words that I'm speaking from my mouth, it not utter a bullshit, but it utter sentences that have some meaning, some value, and what I wanted to create with me. Well, it will take some time. I'm not saying that I just started and I'm going to be that level of fluent speaker, but every day, the more I practice, the more I listen, the way I try to see the things that are happening around the world. I wanted to improve myself day out and day in and day out. And this is something that I wanted to do, and I wanted to have, and then this is the one of the creative thing I wanted to do. Well, reading book is one of my primary habits nowadays. Yesterday I didn't read it because my eyes were hurting, but I practiced one video because I don't want myself to not to practice, uh, and after that I'll fall into the same trap. I know that distractions are everywhere, but we need to do our regular work that we do, that is the habits, and habits is a kind of a discipline. So I don't want myself to get away from it. I wanted to myself to be with that habits, and complete my day-to-day challenges that I have given to myself. Once I'll do it, then I think everything will become in my way, and that is the reason that I am what I am. And apart from that, we being blessed enough, we are living in a bliss, and we are living in a great world. So keep working hard, keep enjoying your life, That is